Hi everybody, Dave here, and I'd like to talk to you once again about this serving mentality. Hey, it's Friday. Many of us are kind of going, I want to get done with this weekend. I want to go start playing. I want to just kind of hang out. And now David's talking about service. Well, Jesus, again, as we brought up every day this week, Jesus said, I didn't come to be served, but to serve. And that's what we are to do if we're going to be God's people. Matter of fact, Jesus said in John 12:26, a verse that I read to you guys, I think on Monday, it says this, if anyone serves me, let him follow me. And where I am, there my servant will be also. If anyone serves me, my Father will honor him. So when we are serving, God wants to honor those who serve. So think about this just for a moment. Daniel brought up a challenge, and I want to read this to you because I thought it was a fun challenge. The last of the challenges was start serving where you're at. There was a couple of university presidents that I interviewed for my first master's degree, actually 6 of them. But 2 of them said something that I thought that was real interesting. They said, David, you gotta bloom where you're planted, man. Wherever you are to go and be God's servant in that place. You don't wait for the next step. You serve where you're at. And that's something that we all should think about today. Are you blooming where you're planted? Are you giving of your time, talent, and treasures in your home, with your kids, with your spouse? Are you giving of your time, talent, and treasures at your workplace where people see you as a Jesus servant and you're doing those good deeds that will produce goodwill so you can tell the good news? And those are good questions for us, right? And then lastly, are you God's servant in the church? Are you serving in the church for God's people and those people who walk in who don't know Jesus? Are you praying, as I have to, pray for those people who don't know Jesus, that we would go out to the community and bring them into our community and let them be able to see Jesus Christ for the first time? You know, Daniel brought up something. He says, the minute you start meeting the needs around you, using your time, talent, and treasure, you become a servant. I think that's a great quote. Good job, Daniel, by the way. But let's think about what we could do right now. So think about this weekend. You're getting ready for the weekend. You're getting ready. This is Friday. So think of ways you could serve today at work, with your family, and then think of ways you can serve with the church. We have a big event coming up in 2 weeks, guys. And we need, well, actually, it's going to be 1 week. Oh, my goodness. Now that I do this Devo, it's 1 week away, about 8 days away. And we need your help. We need you to serve. We need you to be here. We need all of our greeters to be here. We need all of our children's ministry people to be here. We need all the people we can to be here because we are anticipating God bringing hundreds and hundreds of people we don't know to this church in which we can do good deeds, produce goodwill among many of these people, and the goal is to tell the good news to them. And guys, let's do it first through service. So I want to challenge all of us to do that. If you're not serving and that's been a struggle for you, giving of your time, talent, and treasures, don't beat yourself up. Just understand that this is a good starting point. We can start now. And let's start this Friday. And let's see what God does with us because He says He will honor those who serve. I think that's a good thing. What about you, Justin? You think that's a good thing? Yeah. So we think that's a good thing too. We want to be honored. We want you guys to be honored by God as well. Go out and serve, guys. Have a great day.